Okay, aloha everybody. Welcome to the joint hearing, GVO Health and Human Services, Tuesday, March 27, 2026, 3 p.m., conference room 225, being streamed live on YouTube. Unlikely event, we have to abruptly end this hearing. Due to tech difficulties, please check the LEDGE website for amended hearing notice to discuss any outstanding business. We're going to ask everybody to please try to stand on the written. We got a lot of multiple joints going on. We'd like to try to keep everybody moving. So with that, we'll go right into it. 2114, looking at trying to establish a benefits hub. First up, ETS.
Aloha, chairs, members of the committee. We stand on a written testimony. You have it.
Yes.
We brought copies of the draft testimony we offer with comments, and happy to answer any questions.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Next up, the Department of Human Services.
Not present on Zoom, Chair.
Yeah, I guess I indicated Zoom, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
We like to be present in all areas.
Yeah, okay, sounds good, sounds good, sounds good.
Testimony, quick comments, offering a proposed draft that we work on in collaboration with ETS.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go ahead and we have Hawaii Primary Care Association. They have written in support. We also have Aloha Care. They are in support, and finally 2 individuals in support. That's all we have on the measure in front of us. So we're going to go ahead and then any questions? Any questions? No questions? Okay, just a quick, real quick, brief recess.
Okay, you're gonna amend it.
Yeah. We're back on 2114. After conferring with the co-chair, what we're going to do is we're going to recommend a Senate Draft 1 to keep the conversation going. We're going to go amend the measure using the proposed testimony from DHS and ETS. We'd also like to make a couple of other amendments for conversation purposes because it's just going to go further and an effective date. We'd like to shift Benefits Hub from a static government database to a dynamic network. We want to introduce a formal requirement to track outcomes. We want to replace the manual reporting with automated data solutions, expand the AI requirement from simple alerts to population level insights, which would map service gaps and actual ROI. And then also SMA alerted us that we need to amend section 27-43G to reflect the amendments made to 27-43A. And then we also need to make tech non-substantive amendments for the purposes of clarity and consistency. And there's already a defective date in there. Members, any questions, comments? If not, Vice Chair, 2114 HD1, Senate Draft 1, I vote yes.
Okay, Chair votes aye, Vice Chair votes aye. Senator Hashimoto?
Aye.
Senator Moriwaki?
Aye.
Senator Owa? Excused? Measure is adopted.
Okay, for HHS, same recommendation, acting Vice Chair Senator Kanuha. Chair votes aye, pass with amendments.
Pass with amendments. Chair votes aye. Vice Chair McKelvey?
Yep.
I vote aye. Senator Kalole is excused. Senator Favela is excused. Chair recommendation is adopted.
Okay, thanks, guys. We're done. All right, welcome back, everybody. Reconvening to decision make on 2 bills that we heard previously. On March 17th, we're convening in conference room 225. First up was 1414 HD1 relating to procurement. The idea was we wanted to use this bill to address the concerns on working on the past procurement database, but we've run out of time. And we want to thrust all this subject matter stuff on Ways and Means. So what we're going to do is defer this measure, and we're going to work in the interim with procurement office on really addressing why this database isn't up to snuff the way it's supposed to be, which is the whole intent of what the bill's trying to achieve. So defer that one for this year. Unfortunately, just didn't have the time to make the meaningful work needed to be done. And then finally, HB 2469, House Draft 1. In discussion with people, there was some concerns that the working group was over expansive and was actually stepping into the realm of the legislature. What we're going to do is we're going to do a Senate Draft 1 to keep the convo going. We're going to change working group to year-round legislature planning group. we're going to need it, we want to formalize planning and engagement process with a report, so that there is a process should both bodies adopt this. We also want to make clear that both bodies still must adopt this change. Reports only to show this is how it would be done if they do it. The group will consist of the following members: Senate President or designee, 2 members of the Senate appointed by Senate President, Speaker of the House or designee, 2 members of the House appointed by the Speaker of the House, majority leaders of both chamber, minority leaders of both chamber. All the other members of the working group in the original bill will be split off into a permitted group, a technical advisory committee, who will operate solely in advisory capacity that will include the Attorney General, the Comptroller, the Chief Clerk of both chambers, the Director of the Legislative Reference Bureau, Chief Elections Officer, Chair of the Ethics Commission, or any other designees or any other member organization who the group feels technical expertise may be needed for the proposal. They'll issue an interim report for public comment before a final report, and then we're going to change the preamble to discuss why we're changing the constitution of the working group, so that we can make it clear that this is an internal process, but it will have effect on other government entities, which is why you still need them in an advisory capacity. And there's already a defective date, and given the sweeping changes made, that will stay in there for the Senate Draft 1. We're going to keep the blank appropriation for the group in there. However, given it is now composed of internal House, Senate, we are asking Ways and Means to look at whether even appropriation may even be necessary. Okay? Members, questions or comments on this work in progress? If not, Vice Chair, Senate Draft 1 I vote yes.
HB 2469 to pass with amendments. Chair votes aye. Vice Chair votes aye. Senator Hashimoto.
Aye.
Senator Moriwaki.
Aye.
Senator Owa. Excused. Measures adopted.
Okay, that concludes the decision-making meeting. Hello, sir. Okay, welcome back. We are now on the 305 agenda. We are still convening here in room conference 2225. We have 2 resolutions on the agenda, SCR 111, SR 104, requesting the auditor conduct an audit of no bid contracts issued by the state and county agencies under proclamations declaring states of emergencies during the 6-year period between 2020 and 2025. First up, we have the Department of Education. Zoom, no? They have
Not present,
comments
Chair.
on it, and they also have comments on the HR, on the SCR as well. That's all we have. There's nobody in the room to testify, so nobody to ask questions of. So seeing none, we'll move on to the next one. SCR 74, SCR 68. We have, again requesting the auditor to conduct an audit of no bid contracts issued by the state during the said period of 2020 to December 31st, 2025. All we have to testify is Department of Education. They have submitted written with comments. However, there's nobody to ask questions of, so seeing none, members, I'd like to just flip right into decision-making. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and defer the first one, SCR 111, SR 104, because they're the same as the second 2, SCR 74, SR 68. We want to keep that one going because this is a very prudent resolution to ensure that we're creating oversight for these non-bid contracts. Members, questions or comments? As is, obviously. So, members, questions, comments? If not, Vice Chair, don't need the deferral of the first one. SCR 74, SR 68, Senate Draft 1, I vote yes. Oh, sorry, as is, I vote yes. My bad. As is, I vote yes.
Vice Chair votes aye. Aye. Senator Hashimoto.
Aye.
Senator Moriwaki.
Aye.
Senator Owa.
Aye.
Measures adopted.
Okay, that concludes this hearing. Thank you, everybody.